Good evening, everyone. This is William D. Frazier. Today, I just want to continue. I talked earlier about the online sources for sourcing product, but now we'll talk about the offline part. Now, this is one of the areas that most individuals I've come across really don't understand about how this actually works in China, and there's a lot of intricate parts into doing offline sourcing in China. Which means you basically have to go out and do it yourself, or have a team of people to go out and visit these factories that could be so far apart from where you're actually located. I mean, I have visited factories. I'm here in Shanghai, and I have to go, maybe factories in Guangzhou, Shenzhen, Taizhou, Tianjin, Beijing, Chengdu, Suzhou, Hangzhou. So it's a very, very large area, and it's a very large country rather, that you have to travel to visit these factories. And sometimes these factories are not actually in the major cities. They're in these little small villages and little townships. They're very, very small. So you have to actually get out there and travel and go to meet these people. Sometimes you accomplish one thing in one day, because the thing is so huge, and so much is involved in actually doing this offline manufacturing. So I say to say this: so when you're really looking to have your products produced in China, you can't just think that China's, well, it's cheap in China. Well, it all depends on what you want to define as cheap. I mean, if you want something cheap, you can find a low quality cheap product that is within your price range. Your price range will pretty much determine what type of quality product you will get. So you have to be careful when you look at that aspect of thinking that everything in China is cheap, and technically it's not per se. But when you're looking at comparing to offline to online uh, shop sourcing, if you just see something that you like and you want to buy it and you ain't worried about the quality of it, by all means, go ahead and do online shop sourcing. But if you're looking to have something produced to meet your specifications, meet your requirements, that you have to provide, then you will most likely start online to find a possible, manufacturer or source that give you ideas on what the product is. But eventually, it's going to move offline, and that's when you have to actually have someone here or to represent your interests. Someone to go visit the factory, someone to do negotiation, someone to do a lot of other things that's involved in having your product produced in China. So if you're not looking to come to China directly on a long-term basis to do work or to help produce your product, then yeah, having a team over here that represents your interests is in your best interest. So yeah, that's what I look at the difference, just the general difference between online and offline sourcing in China.